Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and home. My name is ashleijaaron, and in today's video I'm sharing my Halloween decor marathon. I know it's only August, but I have had a ton of requests from so many of you to share Halloween decor inspo. So I thought it would be fun to take a look back on years past, starting with 2023. This video is jam-packed. We have over 2 hours of Halloween decorating, everything from the kitchen, dining room, living room, and even fun inspo for the kids' bedrooms. I even have some yummy fall recipes that I know your family will love. My favorite part is the year Hocus Pocus 2 came out and my sister and I hosted this epic viewing party. So this video is going to be so much fun. If you love seasonal decorating, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because I have brand new fall and Halloween videos coming out very, very soon. I don't want you to miss them. So if you are ready for all of the magic spooky season brings, grab a snack and something cozy to drink and let's jump right in. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and happy spooky season. In today's video, I'm decorating the living room for Halloween 2023. I'm so excited with how this turned out. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's jump into this spooky, magical day. I want to share with you the state of the living room before we get started. I've removed most of the decor and family pictures from the shelves, and we have all of the Halloween decor laid out. I don't normally remove everything from these shelves, but this year I was looking for a cleaner backdrop to the larger pieces I plan on bringing in as the focal point of the room. Now that we have everything removed and it's all nice and clean, I'm just going to add in a few Halloween pieces. Now the shelves were definitely inspired by Halloween Town, which I have been binging with my youngest this holiday season, and then you'll see the focal points that I bring into the room. Those are more inspired by Vampire Diaries. I've been binging that with my oldest. It reminds me of Mystic Falls and everything just spooky. So definitely the theme this year is nostalgic Halloween because I've just been binging Vampire Diaries for like a decade now, and then Halloween Town is definitely a childhood favorite. So you're gonna see a few different inspirations in this room, but the way it all comes together, I absolutely love it, and I think you guys are gonna like it as well. I love the little light up houses from Target along with the witches signs. All of those pieces would have made a really cute Halloween village, but I decided to use them for the shelves instead. I guess if I was going to do the village, that would have been perfect in the dining room where I had a bit more space, but these shelves are kind of tight, so as you can see, you only need about 2 to 3 pieces to complete each shelf, and we're just going to add a couple little light up pumpkins at the bottom, and that is it. I love the way these shelves turned out. Simple yet clean, and wait till you see what we do in front of the fireplace. The original plan for the living room was to take my black Christmas tree and decorate it for Halloween, but I knew that wouldn't give me the Mystic Falls vibe I was going for. So when I found this black drippy garland from Grandin Road, I knew it was exactly what I needed for the fireplace. It's both spooky and magical, plus it matches the black branches I wanted to add to the corner of the room. And of course, you cannot have Mystic Falls without adding in a little bit of witch inspiration. So we are adding in the witch's brooms. I love how this completes the area. The next large piece I'm adding in is this beautiful willow tree from Home Depot. This, you guys, I drove so far to find this because it was sold out at all the stores near my house. I love that it has the different color options. This is actually outdoor decor and would look very cool blowing in the wind, but I loved it to give me that Mystic Falls forest feel. Now we are just going to add in some cozy pieces to complete this area. I also added in some flashing, twinkling lights to the enchanted broom, and I think it was exactly what it was missing. My mom picked up these amazing orange fluffy blankets from Amazon. I will link them down below. They are so cozy. We've used them on the patio for movie nights, and we've used them here in the living room, and I absolutely love them. I think I may get them in white for Christmas. I absolutely love the way the living room turned out this year. It's so different than anything I've ever done before. Make sure you stick around to the very end for my highly requested pot roast recipe and to see our family movie night. If you are looking for the best pot roast recipe ever, this is it right here. So first you're going to take your meat, wash it, pat it dry. Then we're going to add our Worcestershire sauce. After we do that, I want to just spread everything in to make sure it's evenly coated. I'm going to add in some onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Once we get all of that evenly distributed, I'm going to pat it in to make sure it sticks, and then we will add it to a hot pan. While that side is cooking, we are going to season the other side. I'm going to let that cook for about 8 minutes and then flip it over. While that side is cooking, I'm going to preheat my slow cooker and I'm going to chop up all my vegetables. I get a ton of questions about this slow cooker and I will link it down below. It's actually a slow cooker, air fryer, rice cooker combo and I love it. I really do. I don't necessarily love the air fry feature on it, but I love it for cooking rice and for also using it as a slow cooker because you can put a ton of food in it at one time. For the vegetables, I'm adding in your basics, the onions, carrots, and celery. I'm also going to add in some small baby potatoes. Next, for the seasonings, I'm going to add in about 3 tablespoons of garlic. If you're making a smaller pot roast, you could probably do half this amount, but we love to season as we go. It really yields the best results when you're looking for a very moist and flavorful pot roast. So I'm going to add in more of all of the seasonings that we used for the meat in the beginning. I'm also going to add in this Kinder's. This is more of like a steak seasoning and it tastes really good. It just gives it a nice flavor. But then we're going to add back in the garlic and onion powder and it just tastes so good. Trust me, if you guys do this, add in all this flavor and you won't regret it. I also like to add in 1 packet of the brown gravy seasoning. Now because we've already added salt and all of that, I tend to get this packet in the lower sodium, but you do you. If you want more salt, definitely just get the regular packet. Next, we are going to add in 2 containers of the beef broth. I don't usually see people add this much broth to their pot roast, but I swear it's how it comes out so moist. Also how I can turn it on high and cook it a lot faster without it getting dried out, and my kids love using all of that extra gravy for their mashed potatoes. Next, we are adding in some parsley and butter, and then we are going to set it on high and let that cook while I decorate the house. Then we're going to come back and see when it's all finished. When I finished decorating, I made some mashed potatoes. I didn't film that because, well, it's just mashed potatoes, but if you are interested, I will put the recipe in the description box down below. So now we're going to get this all plated and then sit down for a really fun movie night. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you very soon in the next one. Bye, guys. Hey YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. Today we are finally finishing the rest of the Halloween decorating. I'm so excited to share this video with you guys. I had teased this over on Instagram and you guys were absolutely loving it. I've actually had this video done for a few weeks. I apologize. Work has been so crazy busy. I have not had a chance to edit it, but today we are going to finish the magic of the Halloween season, and we will be starting Christmas in just a couple days, so make sure you come back for that. But without further ado, let the magic begin. We are starting in the kitchen. I'm going to add just a few pieces of Halloween to the already existing fall decor. I love that look. It's one of my favorites. These pieces are from Big Lots. I am showing you the prices. I think I also have some pieces from Marshall's and from Home Goods, but I'm going to let the music play and allow you guys to just relax and watch all of the Halloween decorating. Okay, we switched out the rug from the one that was in the living room in the fall. I put that one in here. Looks so pretty, you guys. I cannot wait to see this decorated for Christmas. I love this rug. I will link it in my description box in case you want to grab one for yourself. This would be the perfect holiday rug, and I actually plan on leaving it out past Christmas, so I feel like I've gotten so much use out of it already. And then I put my mom's black Christmas tree up. I have had this tree of hers for years and I have not put it out. And if you're wondering why I didn't film it, it's because all of my trees are pre-lit. So I always plug them in before I film to make sure that the bulbs don't need to be replaced. And thank goodness I did, because almost all of these had to be replaced. And then at Christmas time, I put so much decor in my trees that it doesn't really matter if the strands are a different color than the tree itself, because there's so much decor, it just kind of fills it in. The tree I'm gonna do today, it's very minimal, very spooky looking, so unfortunately these stuck out like a sore thumb. So I ordered new lights off of Amazon. I chose the black, and they are the perfect match, so I'm really excited about that. I also purchased some new twinkle lights. I have all the decor laid out. I also wanted to show you that I took some branches that were in our backyard. It has already been in like the 40s and 50s here in Michigan. The UP even had like 12 inches of snow. So it is definitely like super cold. all of the branches are down, and I wanted to try them out first and make sure I didn't need to get like fishing line and command hooks, because the idea is to create this very spooky Sanderson sisters home where the tree is kind of like full of all their potions and spells, and it looks like it's coming alive and attached to the chandelier into the ceiling. So this was just the vision I had, and once I put the branches up, I loved it so much. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna take them down. So full transparency, I already did that, but I wanted to show you that I found this little crow. I wish I had more of them, but I have one, so we're gonna keep him in there. Okay, here's what we have so far. I decided to add the spider webs. Because of that, I was going to add, you know, this is the Sanderson sisters' house. That's what this is supposed to be. So I was gonna hang the witch's hat from the ceiling. I have a pack right here that I picked up from Amazon, but I'm almost wondering if with the twigs, if it's almost too much. Let me know what you guys think. And sorry, I'm like stepping over puppies over here. They're so into the decor. It's so cute. But let me know if you think I should hang the witches' hats like right in here, or do you think that's gonna be too much? I feel like it might be too cluttered, but if you guys think it would look good, let me know. Comment down below and I will add it to the fall home tour. What you doing, Blue? Are you looking at the Christmas tree? Hi, Cookie. Too much love. Too much love. They were literally just looking at this tree. I'm concerned because if you are familiar with Huskies, they love sticks. I mean, a lot of dogs love sticks, but I've never in my life seen a dog love a stick more than a Husky. And so I'm almost concerned. Hopefully they don't try to eat the tree, and then also hopefully they don't try to eat the brooms, but time will tell. We'll just have to kind of keep an eye out. You know, they are only 11 months old, so they're still learning. But it's so funny because I can't capture it on camera, but every time I start filming, he starts walking around, sniffing everything. They're just so into it. It's so cute. I can't wait to see them at Christmas. We are outside for a super quick and easy DIY. I have these Halloween branches that I absolutely love. They are my mom's. You guys know we always share decor in this family, and she is always so generous, her, my uncle, and grandma, with their decor. So we are taking these old branches, we are giving them life again. I am spraying them with this matte black Rust-Oleum from Home Depot. Let me know in the comments down below. You'll see the after in the final reveal. Let me know if you guys like this DIY or if I should have left them purple. I absolutely loved it. It took a couple days to cure, but when it was finally dry, so spooky and so cute. Loved these skeletons from Big Lots. The only problem is that I didn't like how you could see where the battery is and the cord. So I just took a little bit of this spooky like moss that you can get from Dollar Tree and stuffed it in there to cover it up. You guys know I love my driftwood. I'm from Michigan, so whenever we go to the Great Lakes every summer, I collect new pieces, and I just feel like it gave it more of an organic touch. I wanted to add some warmth to this space because everything is so black and white. I love the way that this came out. We're also going to add in some faux wooden chargers just to help complete the look. are making a variation of Paula Deen's crock pot potato soup. Anytime I can throw something in the crock pot, it is an absolute yes for me. Unfortunately, this was a crazy busy work day and I forgot to throw this in the crock pot in the morning, so we're gonna whip it up on the stove. I also add in a few more seasonings for a bit more flavor, and I also added in more vegetables for nutrients. This was a crowd pleaser. My entire family loved it, and my youngest, who is the pickiest eater of all, she didn't even care that there was extra veggies and she completely devoured it. So I highly recommend. If you want to check out the original recipe, I will link that down below in the description box. After you add your toppings to your soup, I'm going to serve this with a couple air fryer biscuits. By the way, air fryer biscuits are so delicious. Oh my gosh, you guys have to try it. This would be really good also with a salad or a steak, but I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you try it out, make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Welcome back, YouTube fam. I have been dying to share this video with you guys. It's spooky and magical and gives you all the Halloween feels. If you're a huge fan of Hocus Pocus, this video is for you. We're going to have so much fun today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is ashleijaaron. I teach decor secrets on how to make everyday life at home Pinterest worthy. My passion is theme decorating and making everything over the top. If you're a returning OG, welcome back. It's so good to see you. All right, fam, without further ado, let the magic begin. You guys, can we take a second for this flannel? I'm obsessed. My sister purchased it, and when she realized it was way too big, she was gonna get rid of it, and I said, no ma'am. I loved it so much. She gave it to me. I was so excited. It's like the perfect fall flannel. It is so cold here in Michigan, and it's just super warm and cozy. But if you're an OG follower, you already know it would not be a living room transformation if we didn't switch out the rug first. So I am going to remove my fall ruggable cover and replace it with a super cute, spooky skeleton design. I can't wait for you guys to see it. This design is adorable. There are so many cute Halloween options to choose from. They have fall rugs, they have Christmas rugs. You definitely got to check it out. But I cannot believe, do you guys remember when I was switching out full-size rugs every season just to elevate my decorating? Who was I to think I even had the room for that? Like, seriously, storing full-size rugs in my basement. It was crazy. But now with Ruggable, the top cover, when you fold it up, it's about the size of a blanket, so I can easily store it in my closets, making my holiday decorating that much easier. I also loved when we did the Hocus Pocus 2 party. We had drinks and food on the coffee table because we were all gathered in the living room watching. And if you're familiar with my dogs, they're pretty large even though they're puppies. So they walked past the coffee table and with their big fluffy tail knocked over a cup of coffee. I didn't even blink. And you guys saw the rug that was in here before. It has a lot of cream in it. I didn't even blink. I left it. I soaked up all of the excess and left it till the next morning and threw it in the wash, and the stain came out completely. I was like, how have I lived life before without Ruggable? It is going to make your holiday decorating and entertaining so much easier. Not having to worry about spills during a party, being able to be present and then just focus on it the next day. It has been a serious game changer. You will never have to worry about spills again. Okay, this is so random, but another thing that I love about my Ruggable rug is I work out from home. The girls do gymnastics in the living room, and this rug makes it so perfect to do Pilates and yoga on. I know, so random, but if you work out from home, I feel like you'll understand what I'm talking about. You will love this rug. I just wanted to mention that because I haven't seen anybody else say that. But if you've been debating whether to try Ruggable, now is honestly the perfect time. They make the most beautiful holiday designs that are washable and durable, perfect for entertaining. If you are interested, check out the link in my description box. Use code Ashley10 for 10% off your order. And I want to thank Ruggable for sponsoring today's video. Okay, I wanted to share these with you because I know I'm going to get so many questions. This is the press-on nails that I'm wearing in today's video. The cutest Halloween design. You can get these at Walmart. I love this brand. They make really high quality press-on nails and I know you guys are going to love these, so I just wanted to share quickly. Run, go to your Walmart, see if you can still grab them to add them to your Halloween costume this year. When I was thinking of what was going to be the theme for this year, I was looking at all of my current fall decor, and if you go back to the beginning of the video, before I switched out the rug, I'm turning on Hocus Pocus 2 right now because during the party I really did not get a chance to watch it. Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen it and what do you think. Anyway, so today's inspiration was I was looking at my house and with the garland and all of the fall colors, it was giving very Allison's house in Hocus Pocus 1. And I was like, I loved her house, just the vintage style of it and how they just incorporated all of the beautiful fall decor in with all of their Halloween costumes to just make it look very vintage and spooky. So that is what we are going for today. We are still keeping the vibe of Allison's house, but we are adding in some spooky, creepy elements, kind of more like Sanderson Sisters, spooky cottage. So we are going to bring in lots of spider webs and spiders and skeletons, bats. I just love the way that this turned out. I wanted it to still feel warm and cozy because this is where we spend most of our time. And then for the dining room, we went all out, super creepy, definitely more like the witch's cottage. But I wanted to share with you guys what this year's design was. I love the way that it turned out, and you guys will have to let me know what you think. Okay, we went through and added all of the spider webs. I feel like it was just the touch that we needed just to make it look a little spookier and for everything to flow a little bit better. Now we're gonna go through and add the sparkly spiders to the garland and the bats to the wall. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween clean and decorate. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked all of this year's decor, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys. Welcome back. Today is part 1 of my Halloween clean and decorate. I'm so excited because this year we are decorating the girls' bedrooms for the first time for Halloween. We are adding just some really cute touches, nothing crazy, scary, because it is still their bedroom and I want them to be able to relax and unwind at the end of the day. But we found some really cute pieces from Home Goods. We have a haul and I am going to take you through everything we're doing just to make those touches extra special for their room. So if you're excited, grab something cozy to drink and let's jump right in. Okay, the first thing I want to share are these super cute pictures. They are kid friendly. These are going to go in Bianca's room, probably not the spider, but the rest of them, they're just so cute, age appropriate, still fun, and not too spooky because it is a bedroom and you do want it to be relaxing, but the girls are really excited to make it fun for the holidays. So I picked these up off of Amazon and I will have them linked down below, but I thought these would be such a cute addition to her bedroom. Then we have these, which are more teen appropriate. These are for Aubrey. I love them. It's just that whole fall aesthetic. So cute. And I'm gonna use these and kind of create a wall of Halloween decor, and I thought maybe we could add some lights, but there is just so many different ones to choose from, and I thought this would be such a perfect teen addition for her bedroom. It comes with a ton of pictures, so you can really pick and choose which ones you like. I liked this pack, even though they're really tiny. I feel like if you add them all together, it would make such a cute collage. And like I said, it's just the perfect fall aesthetic. I feel like teens, this is exactly what they're into, and I feel like she's gonna love this for her bedroom. Okay, because my children are so different in age, you have Bianca who doesn't like things too spooky, so we are gonna add in these really cute black butterflies. She has a fairy theme going in her room, so this is really gonna make it look more Halloween. And then for Aubrey, of course, we're gonna do the bats because she's into that. These are actually curtains lights, and I got these off of Amazon. I'll link them down below. I haven't decided if I'm gonna add them to their curtains or if I'm going to just add it to the wall. I also picked these up from Home Goods. These are so cute. I'm hoping to do some baking in this video, so if not in this one, definitely the next one, and these were $3.99. So I got the bats, and then I also grabbed the skeletons. These ones were also $3.99. And this I picked up for Bianca's room. I thought this was so cute. This is from Home Goods, and this one was $14.99. This garland I thought would be perfect for Aubrey's room since she's already doing the bats. I love how it has the wooden beads, and then the bats are kind of like a velvet fabric, and this one was $14.99 from Home Goods. This one will go in Bianca's room. I thought it was so cute. It looks like something for like a little kid. This one is from Home Goods, and it was priced at $24.99. And the last thing I picked up is this gorgeous pillow from Home Goods. Oh my gosh, I thought this would look so good in Aubrey's room. And this one is $29.99. Okay, here are her current curtains. They are fine. They're just really hard for her to open and close. So I grabbed some new ones off of Amazon, and I know that these are kind of out of style. It's not really what people are into, but unfortunately, this is a children's bedroom and we need function over style. And I need my baby to be able to open and close her curtains without the whole thing coming down. So we are going for function today. I am so excited to put these up. I feel like it's gonna brighten her room. We have some cleaning to do, but I'm gonna do all that off camera. But I just wanted to show you guys the before and after, and then we will come back here and we will start decorating for Halloween. Okay, so we put the new curtains up, and I gotta say, I do not like it, you guys, at all. It's way too short, and I thought I would like the bright white, and I don't like it. It just looks more of a bluish white, and I'm just not a fan. So I decided to order some ivory ones off of Amazon. They are much longer because I didn't like the short length. You know, this was great when she was a baby because I didn't have to worry about her getting tangled up in them, but now she is grown and she just needs proper curtains. So this whole situation, I just don't love it. We are gonna try out the new ones, and then I'm going to steam them, and I can't wait to see how it looks. Okay, here are the new ones. I love these so much better. The color is better, the length is better. They are super wrinkly, so now we are gonna go through and steam them quickly. Before we go any further, I wanted to mention today's video is in collaboration with one of my really good friends here on YouTube. Her name is Rachel from Rach+5. I love this girl so much. Today, she is doing some amazing Halloween decorating. She's doing the bedrooms and even the bathroom. Oh my gosh, you guys, the bathroom, I'm obsessed. I love the way that this turned out. This girl's so cute. And she has the best recipes. Everything she posts goes viral on TikTok. She is incredible. You guys have to check her out. She's an absolute must follow. Make sure you head down to my description box. I'll have her video linked down below. Let her know that Ashley sent you, and make sure you subscribe. Okay, now I'm going to take these little black hats. My oldest daughter, Aubrey, she created these for me. I am going to take a little hot glue and stick them onto the fairy princesses to turn them into witches. This is a really good and affordable way to take your children's art and make it more special for Halloween and make it more Halloween appropriate. I love the way this turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you are here from Rachel's channel, welcome. My name is Ashley and I'm a married mom of 2 girls. We live in Michigan and I teach decor secrets on how to make everyday life at home Pinterest worthy. If you are into theme decorating, the holidays, just epic designs, over the top, just being super extra, that is everything that we are into here. We would love to have you. So if you decide to join this community, make sure you introduce yourself in the comments down below so we can all get to know you better.
We can pretend that we're just friends, yeah, but who are we kidding? We can pretend that we feel nothing, but if you're game, I am willing to jump. 'Cause I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving. Can I feel it the way I do? Uh-huh. 'Cause I've been thinking about you all the time, can't get enough. I wanna make it with you. This time I'm gonna be through. Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm.
Okay, off camera, Aubrey was so amazing and she untangled all of these lights for me and we hung them. So here is the after of Bianca's room. So cute. I just love the way that this turned out. Not spooky, still super cozy. I love her new pillow. Her curtains are the perfect length. I just love this. The only thing we didn't do is this little wall right here, but I think I will finish that in a future video because I need to repaint this entire cabinet here. So we're gonna fix that probably in the next video. So make sure you come back for that and we will hang all of her little pictures. Okay, off camera, Aubrey and I hung her lights. These lights are so cute, you guys, but oh my gosh, kind of difficult, but I was so grateful to have her help. We are going to put up her collage wall right here on this side, add in her new pillow. We are going to light this candle, make it super cozy.
I don't wanna be alone, spend too much time by myself. So many things that I still don't know. It's time for me to move on. I want you right here, but you're all across the globe. Never call me back, even though you're on your phone. Wishful thinking gets the best of me, hoping that it's still you and me. Yeah, I thought we'd always shine. Just some time off, we'd be fine. Guess that I was wrong this time. When I think about it now, I know that I don't. I do not want to give you more of my life. I do not want to give you more of my life. You're just gonna waste it now, not sure if I'll make it out. I do not want to give you more of my life. I'm all in with my mind. Will you ever call me back? How am I supposed to go?
Okay, I just laid out all of the little posters. I have this set up so that I'm not really repeating any patterns or colors. I tried to make sure that the black was pretty spaced out. I still have some left over, but I think that I'm going to end up using all of them. I'm just going to continue it all the way down the wall, but I wanted to start with a good amount first, creating a nice pattern, and now we're going to hang them
If
up.
we never said goodbye, reading through our convo, trying to find where it went wrong. Baby, I'll be fine if you text me one last time. Wishful thinking gets the worst of me, hoping that it's still you and me. Yeah, I thought we'd always shine. Just some time off, we'd be fine. Guess that I was wrong this time. When I think about it now, I know that I don't. I do not want to give you more of my life. I do not want to give you more of my life. You're just gonna waste it now, not sure if I'll make it out. I do not want to give you more of my life. Hey, yeah. Oh, I'm not give you more of my life. Movies make it look so easy. 15 minutes, then you're breezing. Movies make it look so easy. Whoa. Yeah, I thought we'd always shine. Just some time off, we'd be fine. Guess that I was wrong this time. When I think about it now, I know that I don't. I do not want to give you more of my life. I do not.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are transforming my dining room into a spooky haunted dinner party. I am so excited with how this turned out. It is the perfect balance between elegant and spooky. If you love to decorate your home, give this video a thumbs up. If you love home decor inspiration, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay. The first stop today is going to be at Marshall's. I needed to pick up a few things for Halloween and wanted to show you what's in store. Today's video is part of the Ultimate Halloween playlist. A group of my friends here on YouTube created some amazing decor hauls, recipes, and Halloween decorating videos. So when you are done watching my video, make sure you check out my description box and let everyone know I sent you. Okay, the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is from a brand that you guys know if you've seen my videos before. I absolutely love Mien's Home. I love that they create these little packages where if you're not sure how to decorate, they just include everything for you. Also, the next thing I love that I found today at Dollar Tree were these super cute potion books. They're actually boxes. And then I have this really beautiful velvet, just gorgeous roses that I got from Rose Forever, which I will be sharing more with you guys later. And then I loved this towel. It was still like autumn, but then also a little bit Halloween. And when I saw this cup, oh my gosh, you guys, I love this cup. It reminds me so much of my oldest and youngest daughter. So I was really excited about that. I loved these Halloween themed candles. They also smell really good, so I was excited to pick those up because I missed the Bath and Body Works sale this year, so I'm kind of struggling in the candle department. And then I loved this Basic Witch coffee cup. I thought it was so cute. I drink espresso, so I can't really do like a super large coffee cup. I'll probably put my iced coffee in the other one. And then I love these hands. They're just perfect all over the house. Some tape. I love this creepy cloth. I usually hang it over pretty much any space in the house during Halloween. I really love the moss, and then I needed to pick up a few of these spider webs because I didn't have any. So I also loved these bones. They were just simple and from Dollar Tree, so it was only $1. And then I thought these were really cute with some tea light candles. And then all of these signs are from Dollar Tree as well.
Like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry.
Okay, the first thing I wanted to include was this little skull wreath to this chalkboard in the corner of the dining room, and then I wanted to decorate this 3-tiered tray.
You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you.
I'm going to add in a few pieces from my china onto this tiered tray, and then we are going to use some pieces from the dollar store just to make it look a little bit more spooky.
There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time.
I love using a little bit of this moss from the dollar store. It helps bring a little bit more of an organic feel of the outdoors in. Because I'm not using any faux florals like I normally would in this video, the moss is a good substitution.
Talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but
The last finishing touch is a few of these little plastic black spiders from the dollar store.
oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be.
On the other side of the dining room, I have some of my fall decor still out, so I want to get all of this cleared out and vacuumed up to make room for the Halloween decor.
Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
After I am done cleaning off this table, I want to switch out the pillowcase cover on this pillow. This pillowcase cover is so cute, you guys. It came in a 4-pack and I will have it linked down below. Now I am using some of my spider webs from the dollar store to cover my chandeliers. As you can see, if you're not familiar with my house, I love things to look old and vintage, so it doesn't take a lot to make it look extra spooky and creepy, but I'm especially loving the way that these spider webs look wrapped around all of the different light fixtures. You guys, I love this Happy Halloween kit from Mien's Home. I am going to link it down in my description box so that you can use the code if you would like to order it to get 15% off. You guys, this fabric was such high quality. I was so shocked. I loved how they styled it in the packaging for the fireplace, but I just wasn't ready to part with my garland yet. I knew I could put something really beautiful together in the dining room still using these products. I did have the bats left over and the Happy Halloween sign, so stay tuned for my upcoming videos because I will be sure to include those items in my other Halloween decorating. Recently, Rose Forever reached out to me and wanted me to share their beautiful flowers with you. When I saw the gorgeous black roses, I knew I had to include it in my Halloween decorating. Rose Forever specializes in designing luxurious flower bouquets with hand-picked exquisite roses that last for a year. What I love is that they use natural oils to preserve the roses, and the bouquets are handcrafted. They come in round or square velvet boxes. They smell so good and are even more beautiful in person. If you want to add these to your home decor for the holiday season, use my code ASHLEY20 to get $20 off your order. I'll link Rose Forever and my code in the description box.
So I say here we go. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up. You messed up. I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up. You messed up. And I keep spinning. You see right through me. Do that to me. So let's do this, baby. You do that something to me. You do that something to my heart. I give up.
Now that we are done with the buffet table, I am heading over to the dining room table and we are going to start with the centerpiece. If you follow me over on Instagram, you may have seen when we took our beach vacation, we collected a ton of driftwood. I love using driftwood to create height and texture in some of my decor pieces, so I am starting with the driftwood and then adding the cake stand. I actually just recently discovered a new YouTuber, new to me I should say, Lauren Nicholson, and I was so inspired by pretty much all of her content. First of all, she is amazing. If you guys have never watched her before, you need to go check her out when you're done watching. She is so good at decor, decorating, homemaking. Oh my gosh, it just blew my mind. But she created this really creepy, elegant, beautiful tablescape last year, and that is actually what inspired my tablescape this year. So I don't own any creepy decor like skeletons or any of that kind of stuff. So I was really excited when the brand sent me some product, and then also my mom let me borrow a lot of her decor because her and my stepdad, they go all out for Halloween. It is so spooky, so creepy. So this is just a combination of some of her things, some of the things that I had, and it was all inspired by Lauren Nicholson.
A gentle breeze, the night's got a fever, to the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the
Since I don't have any fun Halloween dishes, I thought it would be cute to add these different pumpkins in. Also, I wanted to add a few of these white skeleton spiders and some of the small black spiders.
We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain.
I started adding some of the spider webs to this corner. Look out for my next video. I will finish decorating the dining room. I want to include some bats, a ton more spider webs, but it was getting super late and I had to put the girls to bed. So after I put the skeleton in, you will get a tour of the dining room. hope you guys loved this video and this spooky haunted dinner party. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to check out my description box for the ultimate Halloween playlist. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my living room decorate with me for Halloween 2021. I'm so excited, and I wanted to show you that this is the living room now. What we are going to be doing today is creating a spooky enchanted forest. I wanted to have a swarm of bats coming out of the garland and spiders taking over. It's going to be so much fun. If you love decorating for Halloween, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. Okay, I grabbed a few things and I put them on the table. I kind of just like to lay everything out before I start decorating, just so I know like what I have left. The reason why you see so many pieces on here is because I also have my bookshelves in the living room that I have to style. So I try to pull like a lot of pieces. My hope is, because my living room has a lot of orange in it, that I can just add a bunch of touches of the different black pieces of decor, and that will make it more spooky for Halloween, because my youngest is actually kind of afraid of the dining room. So I'm hoping that if we don't make the living room as creepy, maybe she'll be okay with that. So we'll have to see. But definitely lots of bats and just a cute like little black pieces. But these are the ones I'm going to be using. I still have these from the pack that I received from Mien's. If you haven't seen my last video, I'll link it down below so you could check that out.
We drove to New Jersey. Your eyes seen, I'll be worried. You said it was nothing.
I started over the fireplace with the bats. I wanted to make them look like they were coming out of the forest, in this case the garland. But before we go any further, I wanted to mention today's video is in collaboration with my beautiful friend Kaylee Jump. Kaylee is a new content creator here on YouTube, and if you guys love my home and decor, you will love Kaylee's channel. She is a married mama of 2 beautiful girls. She lives right near Disney World in Florida. She created a lot of cleaning and decorating videos. Kaylee even likes to decorate her mother-in-law's house every season, so you get double the decorating on her channel. I would love for you guys to check her out, so when you are done, make sure you head over to Kaylee's channel. I will have the link down below in the description box, and let her know Ashley sent you. So now I am readjusting the bats. They looked too straight to me and too overdone. You want them to look a little bit more sporadic, almost like something spooked them and they are fleeing out of the forest.
Tonight, baby, can we see this as a lesson? Then maybe we should open up the sorrow of us.
If you are here from Kaylee's channel, welcome. I'm so glad you are here. Or if you stumbled across my video today because you love Halloween decorating, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Ashley. I live in Michigan. I'm a married mama of 2 girls. I am so excited that it is finally the holiday season. This is only my 2nd year decorating for Halloween, but I am Christmas obsessed. I love making everything homemaking, cleaning, decorating. So if that is what you are into, I would love for you to stick around, hit that subscribe button, and become a part of my YouTube family. Next, I'm using these spiders from Dollar Tree. I am actually using the same twist ties that they use to hold them in the package to secure them to the garland. I I used 4 large spiders to cover the length of the garland, and then I added in 4 small spiders to fill in.
It's like we don't know how to talk without the flames getting higher. You hear when I'm in, yeah, nothing else in between, yeah. Try to connect.
So my next Halloween decorating video will be my kitchen and entryway, so make sure that you're on the lookout for that. But I wanted to know, do you guys think I should add some spider webs to the garland and to the bookshelves? I wasn't sure if it was going to look too cluttered and too much of a mess, but let me know what you think in the comments down below.
Took a bite, and now I'm filled up. I don't know where you are tonight. 'Cause you're right, I've been starving and now I don't know what to do tonight. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like when your body is.
All of these pieces that I am adding in, minus the witch's boots and the skull, those belong to my mom, but the rest I got from Dollar Tree.
You feel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every minute together. I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like.
Now I'm heading over to this side table. I'm going to declutter all of this fall decor. Then I'm going to use a little bit of water and my e-cloth to wipe everything down. I only wanted to add a couple pieces in. I still need this table to be super functional. If you follow me over on Instagram, I do a ton of movie nights with my family, especially now that it's cold here in Michigan. They definitely got the memo. It has been in the 50s, so we've been opening the windows and watching movies, eating popcorn. So I wanted to make sure I left tons of room on this table for snacks. I mentioned in my last video that Mien's Home sent me this amazing Halloween pack I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. You guys, I had not opened up these bats yet in the last video when I first showed it to you because I used the lace for my table runner for my spooky dining room. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. Oh my gosh, it turned out so cute. I really loved it. But these bats were such high quality. I was blown away. Just like the lace, just like all of the pieces included. I think it came with like 3 or 4 packs of bats. And I don't know about you guys, but I usually get my bats on Amazon and they're normally like $8.99 a pack. This entire kit with the lace, with the Happy Halloween, bats and everything is $24.99. I'm gonna have it linked in my description box because I love saving money, and any way I can, this kit will definitely do that and have your house looking beautiful for Halloween. Okay, now I am just going to quickly go through and vacuum because there is glitter and stuff everywhere. And then as I finish up, I want to show you guys a tour of the living room.
I told myself that maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice.
When I am finished vacuuming, I just wanted to take a little bit of my favorite room spray. This is Sweater Weather from Bath & Body Works. We had the windows open. It was feeling so crisp and cool in here, very fall-like. So I wanted to show you a before of the living room. Then I'm going to show you the after. Make sure you stick around to the end because if you follow me on Instagram, I get so many messages from people telling me that they love how cozy and fun my living room looks like at night. So I wanted to show you guys what this room is going to look like lit up at night for Halloween. love the way that this room turned out. It was exactly how I was envisioning it. Let me know if you think I should add those spider webs in, and let's look at the room at nightfall. I hope you guys loved this video. I hope it gave you a ton of inspiration for your Halloween decor. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you check out Kaylee Jump's video. I love the way she decorated for Halloween. I will see you guys next week in my next video. Thanks guys. Bye. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today is part 3 of my Halloween clean and decorate. If you haven't seen part 1 and 2, I will have that linked in the description box down below. I am so excited to share with you my kitchen and entryway Halloween decor. I have only been decorating, this is my second year, and I'm still trying to learn how I want to style things. I have a 12-year-old who is super into Halloween, loves all things spooky, and a 6-year-old who's a little bit scared, but I feel like I found the right balance in decorating for both of them. So I want to share that with you guys today. I also have a chili recipe that I am pairing with cornbread and apple cider. So today's video is going to be packed. If you love Halloween, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you are new, my name is Ashley. Thank you so much for watching today. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and stick around. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, friends. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you are ready, grab a cozy fall drink and let's get started. I picked up just a few things from Home Goods because I already decorated my living room and the dining room. There wasn't too much left, but I did pick up a few things for today's video. So the first thing I wanted to show you, because I'm doing the chili recipe later, I wanted some new ramekins so I could have all of the toppings for the chili. I picked up these beautiful paper cups for the cornbread. I thought these were so cute. I absolutely love these, and they're plastic. I'm going to use this for the apple cider. I thought it would be really fun for the kids to use as well, and since they're not glass, I don't have to worry about them getting broken. Since we are going to be doing some cooking and baking, I loved this. I thought that would be fun for October. This was really cute because it's Halloween. It looks like Halloween, but it actually says Thanksgiving, so I figured this would be cute for October until I decorate for Christmas, because I usually decorate for Christmas for Thanksgiving. And then I was thinking about putting this on my tiered tray in the kitchen, but this is super cute as well, so we'll see if I actually use that. I showed this in my last video, but because I wasn't decorating the kitchen, I haven't put it out yet. This is actually from Marshall's, not Home Goods. And then my sister picked this up for me. It is just a cinnamon scented broom from Trader Joe's. Smells amazing because I'm planning on doing a little witch's corner. So I thought that would be cute. And then I just needed a new cutting board. for the holidays for today's video. And when I was at Home Goods, one of the employees was telling me this is her favorite cutting board. So I figured I'd try it out, and it was only $19.99. So I just wanted to share with you what I grabbed, just a few things. This is only my second year decorating for Halloween, so I'm hoping it'll get to a point where I'm not even having to pick anything up at all, but this is what I grabbed. I wanted to remove everything off of the countertops and use this Mrs. Meyer's spray and this on apple cider, give everything a good deep clean so it's ready to go for the Halloween decorating. So as I am recording this voiceover, the girls are homesick again. I swear they've been sick since school started, and they've been in school for what, a month? Please tell me we are not the only ones. And when I say sick, I'm not like they're home with a sore throat. No, it is like a fever of like 102.7. I think I've been to the doctor's 4 times in the past month. I feel like at this point we should just move in and live there. So yeah. Flu season is going to be crazy this year. Let me know if y'all have been healthy, if you guys have been sick like we have. I'm just curious what it's like in different parts of the world.
Keep my focus right. Every glimpse of you deserts me. You're all I think about sometimes. But baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard.
Okay, my theme for the kitchen, because y'all know I love like a story to go with the decor. I'm going to start with my moss here. Then I'm going to add in these little spooky touches. I have a black tree that I'm going to place over on the counter in a second. That is going to look like the bats are coming up out of the tree. And I want them to be kind of going towards this little setup. This is going to be where the witches have their potions and their spell books. And I just love the way that this little tiered tray came out. Very simple. I used a lot of the pieces that I found when we were up north thrifting, and the other pieces, the potion bottles and the spell books, are actually my mom's. And then of course I got to add our dinner menu in. And then I have my Dollar Tree little orange light up candles and pumpkins, but I'm going to add some bats coming from the tree down at the end of the counter towards the potions, and I love the way it turned out. Let me know when it's finished what you guys think. So I have this little multi-pack of rings from Dollar Tree, of course, where else? And I'm picking out just the bats because it also had skulls in it. But I wanted some little tiny bats that were just kind of landing in the moss, kind of like the bats are just really attracted to this area. So now I'm going to go through it and wipe everything else down, and then we're going to set up that tree.
Can't you tell? Baby, I have thick skin. Yeah, I don't let things get to me. But do you want me to spell it out for you right now? I'm not feeling your vibe. Crystal clear that you're head over heels, but don't come any closer, my dear. Cause when I get mad, I cannot control what might happen. You think you can put your hands on my body. I'm no damsel in distress. Come too close, I might just lose it. I knock you down like boom, 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 boom. I knock you down like boom, 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 boom. I knock you down like boom, 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 boom. I knock you down like boom, 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 boom. I think you're messing with the wrong girl. I bring the thunder, haven't you heard? But honestly, I just wanna dance with my girls here tonight. No man by.
I was getting ready to spray the counters down, and then I saw there was just so many crumbs from the mixer and everything back here. So I decided to grab my favorite little gadget. Y'all know I love this counter vacuum from Amazon, and I'm just going to vacuum everything up. That way I have a nice clean base. I can wipe it down and get ready to decorate.
Knock you down like boom, 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 boom. Knock you down like boom, 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 boom. Knock you down like boom.
In my fall Get It All Done With Me video, I thrifted this brown tree. Well, it used to be brown. And when I saw it, I thought, ooh, this thing is so creepy. So I knew I had to get it for Halloween, and I painted it black. Let me know what you guys think.
Need a man to make me feel fine. Better sit down, yeah, just shut your mouth. Yeah.
If you saw my other Halloween decorating videos, you already know that I am loving the bats this year. And these bats I love so much. Such good high quality. They're from Mien's Home. I have a link down below for you guys to get 15% off, and honestly you guys, this pack is such a great deal. Like I said before, I usually buy my Amazon bats and they're $8.99 a pack. This whole pack is $24.99. You get 4 packs of bats. You get 3 pieces of black lace. I use some in my dining room for my table setting. Gorgeous. You also get a Happy Halloween banner, and with my 15% off coupon, honestly, it is just a steal. So if that's something you are interested in, make sure you check out the description box down below and take advantage of this great deal.
Hey, I've got you on my mind. Yeah, you're all that I think about. You know you got me going wild. And what I want is you. Could you come a little closer? I want you by my side. And I'll try the best I can to make you feel this way. Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay.
Next, we are using this method to clean the windows, and then we are going to start decorating the last little bit of countertops.
I wanna stay here with you. Tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, 'cause I'd do anything. I just wanna be with you.
To decorate this cake stand, I am just taking 2 of my clay pots that I painted black, a few little decor pieces from Dollar Tree, and that is it. For this area, we're just going to vacuum the countertop quickly, and then I'm going to bring in my rustic tray, and the piece I put on top of my tray is like my all-time favorite. I probably had this piece for 10 years. My mom gave it to me a long time ago, and wait till you guys see it. It is so cute.
I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you.
Oh my gosh, look at how cute. This is the piece I was telling you guys about. This little black pumpkin, the fact that it lights up, oh my gosh, I've just been in love with it since day one. But I thought it would be so cute on the countertop, so at nighttime when all the lights are off, or even as like the sun is going down, because that's going to be happening very early because it is fall now, this will just give it that nice glow and just make the kitchen so warm and inviting. So I thought this piece would just be perfect right here on the countertop. Now I am taking another one of my thrifted pieces. This vase you guys voted on Instagram, along with actually all the other pieces that I colored, and you said that I should paint it and to paint it black. So I love the way that turned out, and because my tiered tray was already full from the whole witches theme that I was going for. I took these extra pieces that I purchased from Home Goods and I placed them right next to the stove. I figured it would be way more functional anyways, and I was able to use another one of my clay pieces that I painted white. And then we are going to wipe off the kitchen island, get it all fresh and clean, and then of course I have another couple pieces that I thrifted that we upcycled and made look beautiful. I love this glass pumpkin. I feel like it's the look for less. I think it was $5 maybe, and at Pottery Barn they usually go for anywhere from $20 to $70. So this is why people thrift. I swear, thrifting and antiquing, it is just, you will find some fantastic deals. Okay, now we are at my entryway, and the last two pieces we are going to style, this bench and end table here. So first, of course, we are going to wipe everything down and get it clean. Because the kids and my husband like to use this bench to sit down and put their shoes on, I always like to put a cozy blanket and then a couple throw pillows, something to match every season. So of course, you know, I'm getting excited already thinking about how I'm going to style this for Christmas. But I used what was left over of that 4-pack of pillows that I had that are Hocus Pocus themed from Amazon, placed those here, and all of this decor that you're about to see is my mom's and my stepdad's. So I placed this lantern here first, but then I end up not liking the way it looks there, so we move it later. But I wanted to match the witches theme that we had going with the tiered tray, and I wanted to continue that onto this table. So I took a couple pieces of driftwood that I had from our trip up north, and I helped just give it like a rustic touch. I think looking back, I'm going to add in some more moss just to make it look a little creepier. But I don't know if you guys noticed, I also placed some keys down. I found those when we were shopping up north and I absolutely love them. But I thought this area was just so cute, kind of spooky, but not too much, and I love the way it turned out. So let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, let's make some chili. My husband has been asking me to make him some chili for weeks. So I finally called my uncle and I told him I needed a super simple chili recipe. I've made chili in the past, I just kind of wanted to try something new. I told him I didn't want it to be complicated because he actually has created some award-winning chilies in the past. So this is his recipe. We're going to start with chopping some white onion, and then we are going going to chop up some garlic. I already have some turkey browning on the stove. You can use hamburger, of course. I think that's even what he uses, but I decided I wanted to use turkey. So I would recommend that if you are going to do that, maybe start earlier in the day to give the turkey more time to take on the flavor of the spices, or even the night before. So that is what we are doing today. I got started early and I'm chopping up a little bit more onion, a little finer, and putting it in a separate bowl so we can place it on top at the end as a garnish.
That is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always. Yeah. You are my world in every place. Oh, it's the things that you do, it's the things you do, baby.
After you are done combining your garlic and onion, you are going to want to take your turkey, add it back in, and mix all together. Next, you are going to add in 1 large can of crushed tomatoes and 1 large can of diced tomatoes. Next, add in 2 cups of water, give it a good stir, and then you are going to add in your spices.
What can I do when you fill me with happiness and much more? What can I do?
Next, you want to add in the spices. This is Carol Shelby's chili kit. I'm going to add in the whole pack of spices because we love a lot of flavor. Then if you want to make it spicy, there's an additional pack in there. If you don't like it spicy, of course you can leave that out. Also, if you like your chili a little bit thicker like we do, you're going to let this simmer for 15 minutes. I'm going to chop up the green onion for a topping at the end. Once the 15 minutes is over and the chili is done combining, you can actually take 1/3 cup of water and the masa that's included in that chili kit, and you can add that in. That is going to thicken your chili.
Without you, I will never be the same again.
Here is the masa that I was telling you about earlier that will help to thicken the chili. You can add this in, let it simmer for an additional 5 minutes, and then you can get ready to add your beans in.
I'll never be the same. Your love runs through my veins. What can I do when you put your hands gently on my face? What can I do?
My husband grabbed some cider earlier today, so now I'm just chopping up the apples, and we have some cinnamon sticks. We are constructing our apple cider drinks. Then I'm going to give the chili one really good stir, and then we are going to put this in a bowl and top with all of these delicious toppings.
Keep it burning, baby, got this fire on my head, and don't dare to let go.
I'm going to top this chili with a little bit of shredded cheese, some green onion, white onion, a little bit of sour cream, and fresh jalapeno.
Screaming out your name feels like a heart attack, and you can fix the pain. Without you, I will never be the same again.
Alright guys, that is it. A simple weeknight chili recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys! Hey YouTube fam, it has been a minute, but I am so glad to be back with a new video. Today I am sharing my Halloween home tour. This was my second year decorating for Halloween and I went all out. I gave each area a different spooky theme, but I still tried to keep it kid friendly. I am going to link items in my description box instead of explaining where each thing is from, so you can watch and enjoy how everything turned out. If there is something that I missed, send me a comment and I'll make sure to add it. I will also make sure to add my Halloween playlist in case you missed any of my decorating videos. If you love Halloween, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps the algorithm know that you liked this video. That way it will be shared with more people organically, which helps my channel so much, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I have a ton of holiday content starting next week and I'm so excited to share with you guys, so make sure you come back because you won't want to miss it. Okay, grab yourself a cozy drink, get comfy, and let's get this home tour started. For my entryway, I wanted to keep this area simple since the kids are always running in and out, so I added just a few bats to this beautiful fall wreath. For my cabinet, I added some white spider webs. I feel like these two small touches gave it a spooky haunted mansion vibe. I also added this fun Halloween wreath to the back of the door. Then I continued the spider webs and bats on my entryway mirror. Right off the entryway is the guest bathroom. I added a Halloween sign on the shelf, a few pumpkins, of course lots of bats and spider webs, which you will see throughout the house. I used a smaller Halloween sign over this picture frame and secured it with spider webs. A simple DIY, but I love how it turned out. I placed this beautiful ginger jar on the shelf and added some pumpkins. I love the colors in this jar and thought it would be a great fall piece. The entryway bench offers a glimpse inside. I was inspired by Hocus Pocus and wanted to include spaces that looked like witches lived here. For the side table, I used some driftwood, a spell book and witch's hat, this vintage bird cage and cauldron, some vintage keys, and added a few leaves and this skull lantern. I wanted the space to feel like the witches just came in from spending the night looking for herbs and spooky things for their potions. For this area, I wanted it to look like it was the start of the Enchanted Forest theme, which I included into my living room. This is the area that the witches drop off their brooms. I put a vintage toolbox with all of my fall florals, added some witches' legs, a few pumpkins, a light up owl, and a Halloween sign. I also included a few bats to the lamp here, and I'm loving how this turned out. It's really simple and it's cute, but I feel like it incorporated a lot of touches from the other parts of my home. Since it's an open floor plan, it just made everything flow really nice. Here you can see I used those same fall faux florals on my garland in the living room. On the other side of the white dresser, I added in a few of the light up branches and a fall sign. To keep this side of the living room cozy, I added in this throw blanket and this Salem Broom Co. pillow. For this side table, I added a black tree with bats. I also included the bats onto the lamp. I added some tombstones, a few leaves, the witch's brew candle, and I love the way that this little table turned out. Next to the side table, I kept it simple with this creepy old ladder and added a spider. So to decorate these shelves, I took elements from each individual space and added them. So we have some Halloween signs, of course, some faux florals, skulls and driftwood, spell books. We have some light up pumpkins and owls. I also included some birds, and I love the way that it turned out. I even placed a little cage up at the top, and then at the bottom where the fireplace is, I included this throw blanket and this really cute pumpkin in this pumpkin tin. The theme for the garland is spooky enchanted forest. All of the spiders and bats are escaping because something has scared them. So I included these large sparkly spiders, added a few bats onto the branches. I also wanted to include the velvet pumpkins and some wooden elements. I love the way that this garland turned out because I knew I did not want to get rid of my fall garland, but I needed to make it creepy. I also added the black flame pillow and more throw blankets, and let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Here you can see I have the bats fleeing from the enchanted forest, and they are actually all headed towards the kitchen, where you will see this is where the witches have all of their potions, but we'll get to that in a moment. On the ottoman, I added some faux florals and a candle. I also added this little light up owl and this Halloween trick-or-treat sign. For the breakfast nook, I added these branches, which are just so beautiful for fall. I added a couple bats to it, a Halloween candle, and I felt like it just kept the area really clean, but still was really pretty. On the kitchen island, I added this black vase with some of the florals that I used in my garland. This pumpkin, I added a little light up candle. I used the stacked skulls, and then I added a little leaf. This is probably my favorite part of the kitchen, only because I love this light up wooden pumpkin so much. I added the boo sign and a leaf and an owl, and I just love the way that this looks at night with all of the twinkling lights. Next to the tray, I added in a few stems into this black vase and included a fall candle. For the side of the sink, I used a cake stand, a couple black vases, a little light up pumpkin and ghost, a few bones, and a Halloween sign. Here you can see the enchanted forest theme continued with the bats fleeing out of the tree, and at the base of the tree are some tombstones. I also included the bats onto my backsplash and included some Halloween utensils for cooking. Coffee bar area is where all of the bats are drawn to. This is where we have the basic witch cup under the espresso machine. I added a couple pumpkins and some candles. Also, this really cute tiered tray. On the tiered tray, we have the potions book. We have a couple potions in the back, some skull heads, some more pumpkins, and lots of bones. Off of the kitchen, we have the dining room, and the theme for the dining room is spooky haunted dinner party. We did a lot in this room. It was actually inspired by Lauren Nicholson. If you haven't seen this video, definitely make sure you check out my Halloween playlist. So we started with adding lots of creepy elements, spiders, skulls, potions, all of the things that you've seen on some of the side tables and in the tiered tray. I also wanted to include the same look that we had in the kitchen onto the tiered tray that was in the dining room. Here I added some of the really creepy cloth, spiders on the walls, and there's a few skeletons in this area that you don't see in the other parts of the house. The spider webs on this chandelier, I think, is like my favorite element in this room. Maybe ask me again when it's Christmas time and time to take it down, or actually next week I should say. But we added lots of skulls and really fun vintage dishes onto the tablescape here. We added in some of the moss, and I love this tablescape so much. The only thing I think that would really make it just that much better is some Halloween dishes, so I definitely need to be on the lookout for that. For next year, of course, we have the driftwood and the chains, and I just love this room. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? If you go back and watch this video, you'll see I actually had two, I think, large full-size skeletons in this room. I loved the gather sign. It just looked like they were sitting down having dinner together, and as if he bought these beautiful black roses for his wife. I love the bats and the really vintage candelabra, along with all of the spiders and spell books. I just love this room. Definitely ready for Christmas, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be completely sad to see it go, but I've had it up for quite a while now and we've really enjoyed it. Alright guys, that wraps up my Halloween home tour. I truly hope you enjoyed it. You guys asked for this video, that is why I put it out. Thank you so much for all of your support this Halloween. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to check back next week for my first Christmas video of the season. Have a good day guys. Thanks. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Ashley, and in today's video I will be cleaning and decorating my living room for Halloween. I will also be showing you a yummy and super easy treat you can make with the kiddos. So if you are ready for my extreme no spooky Halloween house makeover, let's jump right in. So I'm going to be starting off with my fireplace mantle. This is where I always like to start whenever I decorate my house. I am going to remove the candlesticks and the leaf garland. I am going to wipe everything down, and then I am going to add a few touches of Halloween. I am starting off by using my Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner in the scent apple cider. I am going to get everything nice and dust-free so I can start hanging my happy Halloween sign.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep.
Once I figure out the exact placement for this sign, I use a little bit of painter's tape to help secure it to the mantle. This will help ensure that I do not remove any paint when I do take it down.
Could say it'll all be okay, just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want.
Now I am adding a little bit of cheesecloth to each side. I purchased this at Dollar Tree. They also have it in black. I like this because I like to put a little bit behind the lettering, and then I like to still add my fall leaves on top.
I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay.
This is always the part that takes me the longest, trying to get both sides equal, or as equal as possible. I love everything to be symmetrical and even, and unfortunately when you are shopping at Dollar Tree and you are decorating with cheesecloths, it is very, very difficult to do. But if you just keep playing with it, eventually you'll find what works best. You can see my sister stepped in to help me. She is actually over because we are doing a Halloween girls night. That is why I am actually filming this video in this day in particular, because we will be doing some baking, watching some Halloween movies, but I thought it would be perfect if we started with decorating. So now I am putting up my fall leaves, and I am just going to add a few pieces in to make it full and kind of pull everything out. I also wanted it to hang just a little bit lower than it did for my last video when we decorated for just fall. As you can see, I am adding in a few of the maple leaf picks. These were also from Dollar Tree. It's just gonna help make it a little bit fuller and give the pumpkins something more solid to sit on.
No sleep in my body. Last night got me wasted. Yeah. Ain't nobody calling my phone up just to make sure I get home safe and sound. Yeah.
Now I am just returning the candlesticks back to where they were. After that, I'm going to add a few more leaves and add in a few small pumpkins to help complete the garland.
Sleep with the doors unlocked. Yeah. I might as well sleep with the doors unlocked.
Now I'm going to give this area a quick vacuum, and then I'm going to start returning the lanterns back to their place and add a few Halloween touches to this area as well.
Eating all alone, sleeping on my own. Tell me how to be. Ain't nobody calling my phone up just to make sure.
If you guys are decorating along with me, let me know in the comments. Do you guys take all of your fall decor down and then put up Halloween? Or do you do it like I do and just add a few Halloween touches to then take it all the way to Christmas? Now I am adding this super cute Halloween lantern between the two. If you notice, I added a little charm to my white lantern. It is so large that you're not actually able to see all of the flameless candles. So I just removed one of them out of this lantern and added it to the new Halloween one. This is a really good and affordable way to make sure that your decor is going as far as it possibly can. There's no need to keep multiple candles in a lantern if there's not any use for it.
Who cares about my needs?
Now I'm just going to add a few touches of Halloween to the shelves. I am going to do that by adding a few pieces from Dollar Tree, some owls, some lanterns, and a few skulls.
Don't get up, nobody would care, yeah. Don't wanna be alone anymore.
I was so excited to decorate, you guys. I literally forgot to wipe down my shelves first. The good thing is I had just done it a couple weeks ago, so they actually weren't too bad. That way I'm actually just gonna go through here and just kind of wipe around everything without removing it all.
I might as well sleep with the doors unlocked.
Now I'm going to show you guys a quick look at what we did so far just in the mantle and built-ins. Later in the video you'll see I added a ton more to these shelves, but that's kind of how I am with decor. Like I add, I take away as the days and time goes on, just whatever I feel looks good. Then I'm going to move over to this little glass table, wipe everything down, and start decorating it as well.
I know that we can save it, 'cause we're like alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega. Even if we go a lot and break us down, I know we are alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega.
Now that I am done with the little glass table, we are going to head over to this little white dresser. I'm going to wipe everything down with the same spray and microfiber cloth as before. I'm going to add back in the candlesticks, and then I'm going to add a few Halloween decorations around that.
We're falling down, we faded.
Next up, I am going to wipe down this tray that was here before. I'm going to add back in the flowers and then some of the pumpkins, and then I will add a few touches of Halloween to this space too. And then we are heading into the kitchen to make this no-bake pumpkin cheesecake. I will actually include the recipe in the description box. this was such a fun and easy recipe. I know I wanted to do something that I could have the girls do 90% of. You can see my sister is here as well. And this actually took us not too long to put together. Mostly the hardest part was finding the directions because our phone kept dying. But then after that, it goes in the refrigerator for 1 hour to cool.
Work it out, 'cause we're like alpha and omega, even if we go all out of breakers.
What are you guys doing for Halloween this year? Are you guys taking your kids trick-or-treating or are you staying in? We decided that we are going to stay in this year. I'm just not quite comfortable with the girls trick-or-treating yet, so we are actually going to be having a party at my uncle's house, just immediate family only, and we will be doing all kinds of fun Halloween stuff. But I would love to hear what you guys are doing for Halloween. So if you already have plans and you know what you're doing, let me know in the comments. For all of my bakers out there, don't worry. I know I look crazy using this paddle to create this whipped topping. I definitely should have been using a whisk, but when I tell you it was the longest of long days. I feel like every day since we've been doing virtual and homeschooling has been so long. So we are going to start out by taking equal parts of the cream cheese filling and dividing it between these two crusts, and then we are going to make the pumpkin filling, and then we will top it with a more whipped cream topping. This is what I was referring to when I said I should have been using the whisk and not the paddle. I don't know if you guys can see it from this shot, but do you see how it's a little bit lumpy? I was so worried that it was going to ruin the taste and the texture of this pie when it was completed, but surprisingly that hour in the refrigerator somehow made all of it work and it came out fine. But I definitely recommend, if you're using your KitchenAid mixer when creating the cream cheese portion of the recipe, definitely use your whisk and not a paddle. Do you guys see the girls with these little witches hats? These hats are actually from Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, they were so cute. They actually had some of the cutest like little costumes and things this year. I swear Dollar Tree gets better and better each year, and it is so affordable. I mean, honestly, anyone can just stop there and totally stock up on any type of holiday decor or just fun things for the kids to have around the house just to make the holidays a little bit special. We absolutely love it, and the girls have pretty much been living in these hats since we got them. If you guys are wondering why my kids are staring so closely at my sister while she opens this can of pumpkin, I'm literally dying because, you guys, I have the worst can opener in the world. I don't know what is wrong with me. I always tell myself I'm going to buy a new can opener, but I just somehow always forget. I think it's because we don't use canned goods that often. I mean, we do a lot more like around the holidays with baking and that kind of stuff, but literally this can opener like kills your hand. So we were dying trying to watch my sister use it. This is around the time that I realize I'm making my life way more difficult than I need to, and I finally switched to the whisk. So now we are done combining the pudding mixture. We are going to add that pumpkin into this mix, and we are going to stir everything back together. Can we take a second and talk about the fact that my 11-year-old is officially taller than me? You guys, I mean, honestly, I thought she was definitely going to pass me like at least a couple years ago, so I'm not surprised at all. that she finally has, but oh my God, her feet are bigger than mine. She's taller than me. I'm just like, I literally can't believe it. Like, my baby is like grown. It's so crazy to me. Now that the seasonings, pumpkin, and pudding are combined, we are going to divide it between the 2 pies, and we are going to evenly spread this out, and we will finish by adding the whipped cream topping. If you guys would like to make this at home and you have all of the ingredients except for whipped cream is actually super easy to make homemade. All you need is heavy whipping cream, vanilla extract, and confectioner's sugar. I actually prefer it homemade. It just feels so thick and luxurious. It's actually super delicious and very, very easy to make. So if you would like to try that, that is something you can do as well if you don't have the store-made whipped cream. You are going to add the remaining of the topping, divide it between the 2 pies. After you are done evenly spreading this all the way to the edge of each pie, you are going to then top it with some pumpkin spice seasoning. I told my sister, let's take a picture with our pies. My husband said, who do you guys think you are, Martha Stewart? Alright guys, as the pies set in the refrigerator for 1 hour, I am going to give you guys a quick tour of the living room. As you can see, the bookends, like I told you, I added a few more touches. And we are going to get settled in, and we are going to watch Transylvania 3 with Aubrey and Bianca. They absolutely love this movie. I'm pretty sure we've seen it about 45 times. But yeah, if you watch this part of the video and you see all the extra little touches I added, it just made for such a sparkly and fun evening. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. It seems that you guys really enjoy my decorating videos, and with Christmas right around the corner, I actually have a bonus video for you guys this week. So I will keep these videos, the Halloween clean and decorate videos, on one playlist, and then I will be adding a second playlist that you guys will actually find out about later this week. So definitely keep checking back for that. And again, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.
you.